Hi, this is Scarlett Sanders, and today I'm going to talk about the evolution of indie rock. Indie rock is a genre of alternative rock that originated in the United States and the United Kingdom in the 80s. Indie rock was extremely diverse, with subgenres that include indie pop, etc. Originally used to describe record labels, the term became associated with the music they produced and was initially used interchangeably with alternative rock. When UK bands like Britpop broke into the mainstream in the 1990s, it came to be used to identify those acts that retained an outsider and underground perspective. Around 2000, as a result of changes in the music industry and the growing importance of the internet, a number of indie rock acts began to enjoy commercial success, leading to questions about its meaningfulness as a term. In the mid 1980s, the term indie began to be used to describe the music produced on punk and post-punk labels. A number of prominent indie rock record labels were founded during the 1980s. During the 1990s, some bands broke into the mainstream and the term alternative lost its original countercultural meaning. The term indie rock became associated with the bands and genres that remained dedicated to their independent status. By the end of the 1990s, indie rock developed a number of subgenres and related styles. In 2000s, changes in the music industry and in music technology enabled a new wave of indie rock bands to achieve mainstream success. The term indie rock, which comes from independent, describes the small and relatively low budget labels on which it is released and the do-it-yourself attitude of the bands and artists involved. Although distribution deals are often struck with major corporate companies, these labels and the bands they host have attempted to retain their autonomy, leaving them free to explore sounds, emotions, and subjects of limited appeal to large mainstream audience. The influences and styles of the artists have been extremely diverse,